Income tax. Amendments to the Inland Revenue Act number 24 of 2017. Exemptions. The earnings by any non-resident person on any sovereign bond denominated in local or foreign currency will be exempted. Interest income earned by any person on NRFC and RFC accounts will be exempted for 5 years. Interest income up to Rs 5,000 per month earned by children of less than 18 years of age in relation to any deposit account maintained in a financial institution will be exempted. Interest paid to any person outside Sri Lanka on loans granted by such person to any person in Sri Lanka will be exempted. This exemption will not be applicable to loans granted by a non-resident company to its holding company or its subsidiary company in Sri Lanka. Withholding tax, WHT. Withholding tax on royalty payment not exceeding Rs 50,000 per month. Rs 500,000 for each year of assessment made to any resident individual will be exempted from withholding tax. Withholding tax on rent payments not exceeding Rs 50,000 per month. Rs 500,000 for each year of assessment made to any resident individual will be exempted from withholding tax. Incentive for information technology. The requirement of minimum 50 employees in order to qualify for additional deduction equal to the 35% of the salary cost when calculating the income from the business of IT will be removed. Investment incentive for existing businesses. Tax concessions by way of accelerated depreciation will be granted instead of regular depreciation for the new investment made by existing businesses. Definition of gross income. The gross income referred to an item 3 of the subparagraph 3 of paragraph 4 of the first schedule will be the total income excluding the investment income. The concessionary tax rate of 14% will be applied only on the income from an activity eligible for concessionary tax rate. The investment income will be liable for tax rate at 28%. Income tax. Amendments to the Inland Revenue Act number 24 of 2017. I am Swaminathan Sharma, practicing chartered accountant, tax consultant, management consultant from AG Sharma and Company. Hope it is very useful for your future purposes. Thank you very much. Value Added Tax VAT. Amendments to the Value Added Tax Act number 14 of 2002. The effective date of the above will be 1st June 2019. The piece-based VAT rate applicable on domestic sale of certain garments by export-oriented BOE companies will be revised from Rs 75 to Rs 100. VAT imposed on the supply of condominium housing units will be implemented with effect from April 1st, 2019, where deed of agreement relating to such supply is not executed prior to April 1st, 2019. Provisions will be incorporated in the VAT Act enabling the Minister to prescribe the basis for chargeability of VAT on certain goods as may be determined by the Minister with a view of revenue protection. The term locally produced rice products will be redefined for the purpose of clarity and certainty. Pharmaceutical machineries will be redefined for the purpose of VAT Act. Value Added Tax VAT. Amendments to the Value Added Tax Act number 14 of 2002. The effective date of the above will be 1st June 2019. The effective date of the above will be 1st June 2019. I am Swaminathan Sharma, practicing chartered accountant, tax consultant, management consultant from AG Sharma and Company. Hope it is very useful for your future purposes. Thank you very much. Nation Building Tax (NBT) amendments to the Nation Building Tax Act number 9 of 2009. The effective date of the above will be 1st June 2019. The exemption on the importation of rough unprocessed gemstone for re-export after cutting and polishing will be granted for the lapidary service providers registered under the National Gem and Jewellery Authority. Exemption on manufacturing cigarettes will be removed. The cost of infrastructure projects will be reduced by the removal of NBT on main construction contractor. NBT at the rate of 3.5% will be imposed on foreign payments made using electronic fund transfer cards, both debit and credit cards, to purchase goods or services, including offshore digital services. In order to remove the NBT anomaly among the two operators, Destination Management Company (DMC) agencies and hoteliers who are receiving foreign currency will be adjusted. Nation Building Tax (NBT) amendments to the Nation Building Tax Act number 9 of 2009. The effective date of the above will be 1st June 2019. The effective date of the above will be 1st June 2019. I am Swaminathan Sharma, practicing chartered accountant, tax consultant, management consultant from AG Sharma and Company. Hope it is very useful for your future purposes. Thank you very much. Economic Service Charge (ESC) amendments to the ESC Act number 13 of 2006. The effective date of the above will be 1st June 2019. Amendments to the definition of term distributor. Definition of term distributor will be clarified to include any person or partnership appointed by an importer of any goods to Sri Lanka for the sale in the wholesale market of such goods. Revision of rate of ESC applicable on exports. The rate of ESC applicable on the turnover arising from the export of goods or services will be 0.25%. Revision of ESC applicable on the importation of certain articles or goods. ESC will be charged at the rate of 0.5% on the importation of any article or goods other than any capital goods as prescribed by the Minister of Finance, taking into consideration the economic benefit to the country. ESC based on the importation of any article or goods will be the aggregate of CIF as approved by the Director General of Customs and the amount of any custom import duty, cess, PAL and SCL payable in respect of such articles or goods. Economic Service Charge (ESC) amendments to the ESC Act number 13 of 2006. The effective date of the above will be 1st June 2019. The effective date of the above will be 1st June 2019. I am Swaminathan Sharma, practicing chartered accountant, tax consultant, management consultant from AG Sharma and Company. Hope it is very useful for your future purposes. Thank you very much. Betting and Gaming Levy. Amendments to the Betting and Gaming Levy Act number 40 of 1988. Revision of annual levy. Annual levy for carrying on the business of gaming other than playing Rugino will be revised to rupees 400 million. Annual levy for carrying on the business of playing Rugino will be revised to rupees 1 million. Revision of casino entrance levy. Casino entrance levy will be revised to $50 per person. Revision of levy on gross collection. Rate of levy on gross collection will be revised to 15%. Earlier it was 10%. Betting and Gaming Levy. Amendments to the Betting and Gaming Levy Act No. 40 of 1988. I am Swaminathan Sharma, practicing chartered accountant, tax consultant, management consultant from AG Sharma and Company. Hope it is very useful for your future purposes. Thank you very much. The 2019 budget has come. When you analyze the changes that has come to income tax, value-added tax, nation building tax and ESC, very few changes has come in this 2019 budget. In my point of view, 2019 budget, the main craft has been done by Ministry of Finance and policymakers. That is incorporation of Revenue Intelligence Unit. Revenue Intelligence Unit to be set up at the Ministry of Finance. Revenue Intelligence Unit RIU. A Revenue Intelligence Unit will be established at Ministry of Finance to take steps to assist following main revenue collection departments such as Sri Lanka Customs, Inland Revenue Department, Department of Excise. Functions: broaden their revenue collection basis, increase total revenue collected, minimize leakages and evasion. With respect to Revenue Intelligence Unit RIU, following to be clarified. When you carefully identify the functions of Revenue Intelligence Unit, following should be clarified by Ministry of Finance. Function number 1 states broaden their revenue collection basis. The scope should be properly identified. With respect to function 2, that is increase total revenue collected. Therefore, the time bar should be clearly identified. With respect to function 3, minimize leakages and evasions. In this case also, the proper definition of leakages and evasion should be defined by Ministry of Finance. Revenue Intelligence Unit to be set up at the Ministry of Finance. I am Swaminathan Sharma, practicing chartered accountant, tax consultant, management consultant from AG Sharma and Company. Hope it is very useful for your future purposes. Thank you very much.